We've had 3 really, really good previews, standing ovations and cheering and that sort of thing. So we're hopeful.
It's also been really exciting just to see how it plays in front of a British audience,
Yeah.
because the audiences until this point have really been American audiences. So to see how it translates, what people get from the show, how they respond to it, how they see themselves in the various characters, it's been really gratifying to see that it does translate, that there is a universal appeal in terms of the stories that are being told on the stage.
The radical anarchist Emma Gold will fought against the ravages of American capitalism as she watched her fellow immigrants' hopes turn to despair on the Lower East Side. But America was watching another drama.
Evelyn Nesbit was the most beautiful woman in America. If she wore her hair in curls, every woman wore her hair in curls.
It's 3 fictional families a century ago, turn of the century, 1902, 1903. A middle-class New York white family, a black family, and a Jewish immigrant who've come from Latvia. And it's their 3 stories and how they intertwine with the backdrop of real-life characters who existed in that era, in that period.
Each different group are forced to make decisions that take enormous amounts of courage and instinct to achieve, and it blows their lives apart. And then it's a matter of finding common ground and a place where they somehow come together. And they do find a way. Not all of them, all the characters aren't make-up musical characters. They're fallible human beings who find life difficult, but find some wonderful dignity and spirit and courage, which of course is, for me, what is the most beautiful thing about the human race.
Her husband, the eccentric millionaire Harry K. Farr, was a violent man.
After her husband shot her lover, Evelyn became the biggest attraction in vaudeville since Tom Thumb.
It's by no means a jingoistic piece. It's actually it's a very moving, but quite hard-hitting at times and quite brutal story about society and how about tolerance and acceptance. And it's a very important story to be telling now, actually, because depressingly, life has not changed 100 years later.
It was the music of something big.